Hey YouTube, Sam here. Well, the video you're about to see is very similar to many videos where I talk quite a bit. Quite honestly, if you're having this problem though, for a 97 Astro van, 97 Astro van, you're going to want to watch this because there's quite a bit of information in it, and although I talk a lot, the information will apply to your ABS system if you're having problems both. It started out, I was driving on the freeway not too long after I did the brake job, which unfortunately made me think maybe I did something wrong with the brake job, but I didn't. Brakes are fine. But not too long after I did that brake job, we'd be driving down the freeway, and next thing you know, the brakes would lock up on the back end. One brake in particular on the back end started locking up. Anytime you hit the brakes, so at 70 mile an hour driving down the freeway, just randomly, you know, if you were tapping on the brakes usually to get off the freeway, or if, you know, I had to stop for some reason or slow down for some reason, all of a sudden the back brake on the left hand side would just lock up, which was dangerous. I quit driving it on the freeway after that. And then but it wasn't leaking any fluids. I checked the fluids, I looked at things, I was doing everything I could to figure it out. Didn't appear to be leaking any fluids. So we were just driving it, just minimal, whatever we had to drive it, because, you know, we needed to get somewhere for some reason with more than a few people. And then finally I just shut it down, because what happened, it was locking up. Every time you'd go to stop, you'd start stopping and it would just lock the brakes up. So then I adjusted the rear brakes out, because I did see something saying if you adjust them like you normally do, where there's a slight bit of pressure on there. So I adjusted them out quite a bit, and it wasn't locking up so much on the freeway and that kind of stuff. But when you came up to stop signs, you know, you'd be going in, and all of a sudden the whole thing would just stop before you even got to the top stop sign. So I don't know exactly if loosening up the brakes a little bit did obviously helped some, but didn't fix the problem. And after adjusting the brakes, things seemed to start working a little better, and then when you came up to the stop sign, it was really just locking up a lot. So then I kind of pretty much shut the van down for a while, and then I had my son just driving it back and forth, because he works really close to here, and so I had him just driving it back and forth to work. There didn't seem to be too many problems, other than every time you come to a stop sign it would lock up the brakes a bit. But for that short a distance he was okay. Beyond that, then he came home one day and said the brakes are really like going to the floor, basically, not doing well. So I shut the van down, and I actually noticed a leak finally. And then by the time I actually got it, I took it for a little test drive, and then noticed the leak actually it was under the right front. I don't know, I still haven't figured out why it leaked over there. The leakage must have just flowed across the frame rails and along something. I don't know what happened. It was figment of my imagination or what, but I swear it was under the right front. So I tore that apart. There was nothing wrong there. And then when I started testing things, all of a sudden there was a little leak underneath the passenger or driver's side seat, and of course, right where you sit. In all my talking, I ran out of space on the car. So I believe, from what I could see from my camera, I was talking about that there was a small leak under the driver's side seat. Turned out, this is the ABS system that will be on the frame under your driver's side seat. This piece here goes on the front of that, and this piece here goes in the front of that. It was leaking out of here. This is a pressure sensor. I have a video on replacing this for that. But all in all, this is the problem I was having. Whether or not it'll be the problem you're having, I don't know. But you can use, at least, okay, this is where I'm going to say, you do anything I do and you hurt yourself or you mess up your car, I am not responsible. If you don't like the way I'm doing it, don't do it. But in my case, I was able to get one of these off of a different kind of GM vehicle, and everybody's going to tell you, nope, only the all-wheel drive Astro vans is all you can use. And the reason why I was 99.9% positive at the time, or probably a little bit less than that, that this was work is because this is identical to the one in my truck, which is a 98 GMC 1-ton. And this piece here looked identical to what's on my truck. And I was like, that's gotta work. I could probably take the one off my truck and put it on my van. Whether or not it'll work for everybody, I don't know. My van's working perfectly fine now. So, you can listen to who you want to listen to. I took a chance. I used one off of a different type of rig, and it is working. So, there is the story behind the ABS brake system. Well, YouTube, here it is. It's out. It's been driving for a few weeks now. There's been a couple of pretty good snowy days where we've been driving it, and the ABS all I had to do was just bleed the brakes like I normally bleed the brakes. Just had my son behind there pushing on the brakes while I cracked things open and bled them normal. Lots of videos out there on how to bleed your brakes, so go find one of those. I didn't really do one, so I was going to, but the Harbor Freight tool I was going to try and use didn't work anyway. So regardless, it does seem to be working just fine. We're not having any problems anymore. So this is Sam, Jack of all, master of none. You all have a good one.